give a minute to the ones that are. Sebas, tell me.
¿Dónde está el link del video?
All right, just give me a second. Let's see. Let's give a minute to the ones that are just connecting right now. Good morning, teachers. Diana, Chris, hello.
Hello, good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Okay, first of all, good morning. How are you guys?
Hello, teacher.
Hola, profe.
Hello, where are my Alpha English children?
Yes, we need them to activate the cameras.
Say hello to me. I wanna see your faces.
All right, so you know that this meeting, this English day, is being live streaming on YouTube. So can someone confirm, please, if we are live right now? Because yes,
we are.
Okay, thank you, Ali. So good morning, everyone. Once again, welcome to another English Day by Rhema eSchool. So you know this space is created from you and for you to show the school and your parents and everyone who may want to watch your advances in terms of linguistic and discursive elements. So this is all on you guys. I hope you had some fun. We are not going to have another classes today, just English day. So once we finish, I'll let you know when you can just go ahead and rest for the rest of the weekend, right? So I guess we're going to get started right now to take advantage of time. So by the order we established, we're going to start with Omega. So teacher Melanie, are you there?
I'm here. Hi.
Yes.
Good morning, everyone.
So go ahead.
So I want to see my guys here in the spotlight. Is it possible?
Yes, I'm doing it.
Thank you.
They need to activate the cameras so that I can spotlight them. So yeah.
Okay, guys. So can you please turn on your cameras?
Well, apparently my camera is not working, but it appears as if it were on.
Yeah, got you.
The problem with my camera is that today I do not have a good Wi-Fi. So when it gets normalized, I can't actually like.
Hola, profe.
Hello, Q. All right. In case you cannot activate it, then I can't add you to the spotlight. You may participate from the gallery view. So let me look who's here. Who else is around? Like, okay, Valen. I don't see no one else. Susanna, yeah.
Amanda. Oh, Amanda, your camera is not turned on. Juan Pablo
Okay,
is
sorry, I'll do it now. It's just my Wi-Fi is being bothering.
Okay, don't worry. Isa, are you here? I can't see you.
All right. So while the others can connect the cameras and set everything ready, just tell us what are we going to see and
of course. So for this Absolutely. So for this trimester, we've been working on climate change and like how it affects our lives. So in a way for us to start preventing and start taking actions to prevent the climate change, we are looking for sustainable ways of living. As part of this project, we decided to grow our own food. We start growing an scallion, and what you're about to see is the video journal of every single one of the Omega group about their experience growing their food. So, Valen, can you please start sharing your video journal?
Can you see my screen right now?
Yes, but it has no audio.
Oh. Really?
Seems like no audio sharing, Valen.
Oh. It says, for me, it says that it's sharing. Oh, wait. Mhm. Now it's supposed to be activated. You heard that?
No, ya empezó a compartir.
¿Ya se escucha?
I can hear you.
Did you hear that?
Ah, se escucha
No.
un poco.
I'm sharing right now. It's supposed to be sharing right. Can I pass you like the link to someone in here and help me with it?
Yeah.
I can share it if you'd like.
Okay, perfect. Thank you, Julieta.
Mami, es que la profe Diana no está. No está. Acá me dice para escribirle a la profe, me dice Luis.
Ahí mandé el link al chat, entonces.
El profe Luis Otelo tiene la
Sí, me
foto
ayudó.
de la profe Diana.
Hi, I'm Valentina Wilke, and this is my scallion. I wanted to cook something for me with it because I like scallion right now, but when I was younger, I really hated it. So it's quite like something nice for me to have it at home. And the one in front of it was an scallion for my mom. I made eggs with it. It was really, really nice. And I like all this process of taking things from the places I live or close of it and just cook with them quite immediately, like the eggs. And well, there it is, waiting and growing. That was the first week. My mom sent me pictures. That was the second week. She was bigger. And right now I have to pass her to the earth. So, there she is. Yeah, I found it really important and nice to have the opportunity to grow the things that you're going to eat because you became close to them.
Thank you so much, Valen.
Very
For
nice,
this,
very nice.
yes, it's great. Alois, do you want to ask them something?
Yeah, I was gonna ask, how did you feel throughout the process, Valen?
Nice. I mean, I've done that things like that a lot of times with my mom because she liked to grow any kind of plants, even if we can eat them or not. So at home we have like 3 tomatoes. I'm not sure if you call it like that, but the tomatoes that are produced and lettuce, and once we had potatoes. So I always like to see things grow, and I think one of the best things of choosing like scallion is that it was really fast. So you feel like you're doing it right and it's easy, you know. Sometimes growing things is kind of hard. For example, in school, sometimes they make you grow like frijoles,
Mhm.
and it's quite depressing when yours aren't growing or things like that. And it's really nice because you have to put like your own energy for that. I trust energy, so it's nice when you just take care of it and send like the best things to it and it grows. It's like a really nice feeling. And the other part about like permaculture, that was the thing that we saw in the classes. I found it interesting because actually it's quite of my way of thinking that I think that that's the way to save the planet, we could say. So yes, I think that the problem is to consume and always want to have everything that we want, like just to call the phone and take whatever you want to your own home. So I think we should start to think like what we can have that grows near to us, and even with animals. I found really horrible things of like the industry killing them, but I'm not against to eat meat. So I think that is a really sustainable thing to have the things at home that you're going to eat. So yeah, that's
All right, very cool, very good. So who else?
Amanda, go ahead. Share with us your video.
Okay, I'm going to have Camila share the video for me because like where I am, the Wi-Fi is not so good. So Camila, please go ahead.
Yeah, hold on. Can you see a screen?
Yes.
Okay.
Day one, we bought the scallion and put it in a jar with water so the roots could get all hydrated. And well, the rest of the scallion my mom used for soup, so that was good. And I was feeling pretty excited about growing food. It was my first time doing so. Day two, it rehydrated overnight, and you can see that it even grew a little. The next day, we went to our grandma's house and planted the scallion with her help and took it back home. The next few days, I realized my scallion wasn't growing so much compared to my classmates, and I was starting to get a little bit frustrated until the 6th day when I started to analyze the situation and realized that the place I had set my scallion in was not very good because it was right next to the air conditioner outdoor unit, so it was receiving a lot of heat, So, of course, I moved it to a better place where it still receives sun, but not heat. Then, on day 7, I realized that the scallion had gone dry because of everything that happened the days before. So, I called my grandma and she gave me some advice. So, I took out a bucket of water and put the pot with the plant inside it so it could rehydrate, because it has like a hole on the bottom, so the water would go up and it would only take what it needed. Then I took it out and back again into the balcony where it received the sun. Okay, so skipping to day 10, you could see that the water bath we gave the scallion on day 7 worked because it looks green and healthier. So I was feeling very, very good about it. I almost gave up on my scallion, but I didn't, so that's good. Now, while I'll show you the pictures of the last few days I documented, I'm going to give some of my thoughts about this project. At first, it seemed very exciting, and even though it wasn't my first time hearing or learning about permaculture, it was my first time actually applying it to my life. So it was really, really cool. And even though I had some mishaps, I think I overcame them. And well, I'm still in the process of seeing my plant grow, watering it, and all that. But overall, I think it was pretty easy, and I would totally recommend everyone doing this. Like, it's a really nice small step that contributing to a greater good and sustainability and all that. So if you want to do it, go for it. It's awesome, and I really love this project.
Oh, very cool. Nice editing, Amanda, once again.
Thank you. Thank you.
I wanted to
Once
ask you, I mean, yeah, I know that's a talent. I wanted to ask you, like, growing a scallion in an English class, like, how did you feel about it?
Well, at first, wait, can you hear me well? Because I can't
Yeah.
see you right. Okay, at first, like, I didn't expect it, like, in an English class, because before this, I was like teaching classes, and then like I entered the class after everyone had like a little bit of progress. So I was like pushed into it a bit like unexpectedly, and I was like, okay, we're growing a scallion. So the next day I got a scallion, started growing it. But I thought it was very nice, and like the principle of it, like the base, like the reason that we are doing it for, it's something that well, like I very much agree with. And well, as I said in the video, it was my first time like applying the like what permaculture is into my life, because I have heard about it before. I've been interested like in the concept like for some time, but I had never like grown anything, because every time I even have a little cactus, it dies because I'm not really that good at taking care of plants. But I think the skyline was like a really good way to like a good entryway for starting to grow other things. And I think it's like, I think in the end it was very how do I say it? Like the end result feels very.
All right, all right. Yeah, glad to hear. Glad to hear. Any other comment or question? No,
It
no
was
comments around. Yeah.
really, really good video. I'm happy to see all these projects.
Yeah.
Let's go with Susana.
Susanna had an issue, so if we can pass her and then go with her again.
Okay, yeah, we can go with Juan Pablo.
Mhm.
My name is Juan Pablo, and today I'm going to show you how to grow your own scallion. This was also my first time, and this is how I did it, and this is how you can do it. Growing your own scallion is actually very easy. You just have to put it into water to let the roots grow. When the roots grow, you just have to pass it into soil and just rinse some water, put it under sunlight, and there you go. That's how it grows. Growing my own scallion was actually very fun. It's something I've never done before. I've never been told to grow my own food. Also, by the time I was told to buy the scallion, it was a week before the English day. Also, well, I bought it, I started growing it, started to go very well. As soon as I was gonna take the pictures, there's someone that helps, my house, to clean it, to cook and stuff. She actually threw it away. So that was like a very bad experience for me. I was stressed because I was like, I need this right now, I need to do it right now. So I had to buy it again, and it was very hard for me to get it again, to grow it as fast. So that's why I put a video in it. So I'm sorry. I actually really recommend you growing your own food. It's fun, it's a new hobby, and it's just better for the environment. It's better for everyone.
All right. Very cool. Any comments or question around?
It was great.
Yeah, it was definitely. Right, Juan Pablo, I know you're new at school, right? How did you feel by this process? Had you ever done anything similar?
In my old school, I've never been told to grow my own food or something similar. It's something very new, especially like I was never expecting to get asked to grow my scallion in an English class.
Yeah.
It's just like a new experience for me. I was not expecting it, but it was fun.
Glad to hear. Yeah, that's not something so similar, but that's what we try to do here, right? All right. Any other comment, question? No?
I think it was very, very interactive and very nice to see. So how did you feel after this person threw away your scallion? Like, what did you tell this person, and how that made you feel?
Well, I was stressed because I needed the scallion to grow, but there's nothing I could do. So I just had to wait, and I couldn't grow in time. So that's why I put a video.
All right. Very good. All right, let's continue. Congratulations.
Thank you so much, Juan. That was really good. Let's move on with Camila. Camila, can you please share with us your video?
Sure.
Thank you.
Can you see it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Day one, we bought a bunch of scallions. You know, like 3, 4 scallions for me and my sisters, and realized that only one scallion had roots. So, so me and my sisters documented on the same scallion. But this is gonna be very interesting. Yeah, to be honest, I think it's gonna be very, very interesting. So when we got the scallion, we placed it on a jar filled with water so that the roots can rehydrate, and we left it there on a table till the next day. After the roots rehydrated, it actually started growing fairly quickly. So on day 3, we went to my grandparents' house and placed the scallion in soil and named it Cebollino, after his previous name, Beto. Anyways, at the end, we placed it on a balcony where the sun can hit it. After putting it in the balcony, it was growing very well, quite fast if you ask me. But a day later, it stopped growing for some reason. We didn't know why, but afterwards we came to a very solid conclusion. While the balcony is a very good place for sun, there is one problem. Do you know those things that come with the AC, that it takes like the heat of the actual AC? Well, we have two of those in the balcony. So Cebollino was really dehydrated, and the soil was very dry. So we skedaddled to the phone and asked my grandma if we can do anything about it. She said to put the pot on a bucket filled with water so that it soaks again, in which then it was placed somewhere where it doesn't dehydrate again. Then a few days passed and it actually came back to normal and it started growing quick again. But now comes the big question. Do I recommend it? It's kind of like a 50-50, honestly. If you really take care of plants or simply just want to do something different, then yeah, I recommend it. But if you don't, then no, don't do it. It's gonna die on like the second or third day. But to be real, I really didn't get too attached to my scallion. And when it started drying, then I was just like, well, this is it. That's how far the document will go. But I guess not.
All right, all right. I was expecting actually the dog to appear. What was it? What is the name of the dog again? I always.
Vito.
All right, I was
Vito, that's why I
hoping to
added
be
him.
yeah, to appear on the video, and it was very good, very good. Nice editing as well. Any question? Any comment?
I really love that she keep it real. Like, you know,
Yeah.
the aim of this activity is for them to actually, of course, growing a scallion is not something that you will see on in an English class, pretty common, right? But the aim of this was for them to experience this about growing their own food and to share with us their real thoughts. So, of course, it's easier to get to a story about it. But I love it that she was really, really true with herself. And yeah, so Gino, great name. I love it.
Yeah. So what do you? All right. I see some hands. Julieta.
Like even if we live in the same house and sleep in the same room, I didn't know what she was doing with her video, and it was very awesome. The editing was very cool, and
Mhm.
very nice humor sprinkled onto it. Like the video itself was very nice, and yeah, I love the way you documented it because, like, we all took the same scallion. Yeah, great job.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. Amanda.
Yeah, I would say the same as Julieta, and like also like the way it was narrated, like it was very interesting. Like yeah, as Julieta said, even though it was the same scallion, like there's a different view on it, and also like I think it was very fun. I really loved it. I hadn't seen it before as well, so I'm really like surprised to see it. And also Cebollino, like at first it was called Beto. I named it Beto, but then my grandma
Mhm.
started calling it Cebollino. So my grandma wins, so it's
Rebaptized.
called Cebollino. Also, Vito, like the sky was in the balcony, and Vito never touched it. Like he never dared to touch it, except for today, like the day of the presentation. I was in the living room, and Vito entered the living room, and he had the scallion in his mouth, and I was like, oh my god.
Literally, I had
But,
it
well,
at the end of my video. I had like, thanks Vito for not eating the scallion, and then my mom comes up in the morning like, Vito ate the scallion, and I was like, oh no.
yeah, so that's the end of the story.
Yeah, yeah. Nice ending. All right. Very cool. Very cool. Any other question or comment?
It was great. Like I really liked it. It was super fun.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's see
Definitely.
Sarah's video.
Am I?
Yes, go ahead.
Okay. Let me check a little bit. Okay, I have it there. So I'm gonna mute and just wait. Screen. I don't know if you can hear the audio though. Like, okay, let's Good morning, everyone, and welcome to my video journal about the hard work that my scallion has been putting on itself to actually grow. As you may know, a scallion is a type of vegetable that Hatsumiku is usually seen with, and we in English class are working on it, and we are growing a scallion. We are trying to understand it and learning English through the video that we are supposed to do. So I really wanted to show the process and everything about the scallion and how it has been a very different experience that I have been liking a lot. So yeah, let's get into it. I'm gonna be very honest, and this whole scallion thing has been a whole challenge for me because I'm not the type of person that usually takes care of plants. So I kind of forgot to take some pictures, but thankfully I didn't forget at all. I took some little photos of it. So this was the day that I planted it, and this was the day that I realized that I needed to take actual pictures. So, oh my god, my headphones. Okay, this was from the day that I put some soil in it and actually started taking care of it. Still, it has grew a lot, and I hope that I finish this video so I can actually just eat this. The real question is, do I recommend this? Nah. Like, well, maybe yes, because it's not something that takes you a lot of time, but I mean, you could just go to the store and buy some new onions or something like that. But I guess if you want to do something different and fun, it's a really good idea. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it. I took a very, very long time editing, as you can see. So bye bye. Bye 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 bye.
All right, that's another cool editing. I loved it. But it was very good, like the process as well. So Sarah, how did you feel? How did you feel throughout the process?
Well, I didn't feel anything at all because as I said on the video, I kind of forgot about it. Like, we were in class and I like literally forgot about it. I went to the kitchen and I had it on the window that is like in front of the place where you wash the dishes. And it's a place that it was kind of hidden. So when I went there, I didn't remember to take pictures. And when I remembered that, and when I even realized that the video was for today, I didn't have anything done. I was like, no, oh my god, I don't know, it's for tomorrow. So I basically did the video yesterday. I stayed up. Well, I did it on the recess, so I kind of like, work a lot at it. And yeah, like I did feel something because I thought it was kind of cool to see it grow and seeing the process and thinking like, oh my god, this is actually working. Like, this is actually like growing. It was kind of cool. So yeah, I mean, as I said in the video, I'm not the type of person that takes care of plants and has plants. So yeah, I'm not a plant girl. So yeah, it was a very different experience, and I wouldn't mind if I did it again, to be honest.
Okay, very cool. Yeah, we can tell by the experience that you were not a good mom for the scallion. But yeah, at the end you got it. So yeah, congratulations. That's the important thing. Okay, any other comment, question around?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you eat it?
Did you eat it?
I did not. It was only for the content, I swear.
Okay. All right. So that was cool. Any other comment, question? No?
I just wanted to say I love the editing. It's it's like a YouTuber style editing, which is pretty fun, and it had a lot of JoJo reference, so that was cool. But in itself, it was just very entertaining.
Yeah, I was going to say the same, Sarah. You have a YouTuber style for the videos, so go for it.
Totally, you can make your own channel.
Oh, wait.
I guess she has one.
I'm actually learning to edit and stuff. So I really want to start posting videos, and I think it will do very good, to be honest, with this editing style. And I prefer to do it in Spanish, and this type of videos you usually see them in the US or places where people talk in English. So I would like to take some of it and bring it to Latin America, where people I know that people like that type of content. So if you could subscribe to my channel, it would be great. Thank you.
Yeah, send us the link through the chat, and we're going to subscribe and like and comment and recommend it and everything. All right, so just give us the link on the chat and we'll do it. Okay, so very good. Congratulations. Let's continue.
Manu, it's your turn. Go ahead. Share with us your video.
Okay.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Manuela Gutierrez, and today I'm gonna show you how to plan a scallion. I'm gonna do a step by step. So what I did first is that I find the scallion on my own house. After that, I began to hydrate the roots of the scallion with the purpose that they will grow. As I mentioned before, the scallion start to grow. This is because I let them into water the last night. After this, you got to find some soil or buy some soil. In my case, I found the soil also in my own house, so it was pretty easy. Last but not least, I started to plant my scallion. What I did basically is to make a little hole into the soil and put them in there. One thing that most worried me, I have a dog and I was really scared that my dog is gonna eat the scallion. And you may be wondering how I don't let this happen. What I did basically is I put my dog outside the balcony and I put the scallions into the balcony. In the case that my dog gets into the balcony, I put the scallions at the table. This scallion really means to me a lot because my family doesn't have enough money to buy a good market. We only buy things we need, and then we buy things are not necessarily. But I think it is gonna hurt me a lot to not waste that much money in the supermarket visit, and it's gonna hurt my family. That is all the progress to how to plan a scallion, and I hope you enjoy it, and thank you for watching.
Very cool, very cool.
Me encantó, estuvo súper genial.
Yeah,
Me gustó
I
la
love.
musiquita.
Yeah, the music and the gifts of the cats and the dogs. That's so silly but so funny at the same time. I love it.
Es porque yo
Alright.
soy fan de los gatos.
Yeah, we can tell. We can tell, Cami. We can tell by your name, Cami Cat. Okay. So, any comment, question?
It's a really funny video. I enjoyed it. And also,
Definitely.
like your dog, how did you handle the situation with your dog? Are you still
The final,
hiding
my dog
from him?
actually eat the scallion.
Hello.
And I forgot completely to record that, but it was the next day. And I found the scallion were above the table, and I found it on the floor with all that dirt and all that stuff. And there was my dog there eating the scallion.
Yeah, that would be my dog as well. Kids, everything around. Yeah, but so cool. Congratulations, Manuela. Okay, let's continue. Who's missing?
Oh, I haven't presented yet.
All right, I think go ahead.
Teacher Melody, you're muted.
Oh yeah, you're muted. In case.
Yeah, I'm sorry. So it's Julieta's turn, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was something new since I've never grown any vegetables, and I'm usually very bad at taking care of plants, but I got through it. The first thing I did was buy scallions, of course, and keep the bottom part with the roots to regrow. To do this, you have to leave it with water overnight so that it can rehydrate, so that's what I did. Around 2 days later, it was time to plant the scallion in soil. I got some help from my grandma since she grows a lot of plants and brought my scallion back home. I set it on the balcony where it received sunlight, and it was growing pretty okay. Until a few days later, I realized my scallion stopped growing, so I felt somewhat disappointed because we had done everything right. It turns out the place where I set the scallion was not helping because it was right next to the AC after units, so it received way too much heat, which was not good. My sister asked my grandma for some help, and she told me how to fix this, by setting the pot the scallion was in a bowl with water. It had a hole underneath so the water would head up and hydrate the dirt again. It started growing okay after that. This was a pretty big setback because if the scallion suddenly died, I wouldn't have much to record on this video. Anyways, this is the last picture I took of my scallion. It's pretty small, but it's growing and that's what matters. I'll give my final thoughts now. I didn't have any strong feelings for this project at first, it just didn't catch my eye. But now that I've made some progress, I can think about the benefits of it. I can make delicious food out of it without having to go to the supermarket every time I want to add scallions to a meal, and save some money while I'm at it. Permaculture in itself is very good and sustainable. It is definitely recommended if you'd like to give it a try.
Yeah, dogs. All right.
You see how
Camila.
I put thanks? You see how I put thanks, Vito, for not eating this guy, and then he ate it by the next day. That was like betrayal.
Yeah, that's something that was suspected to happen. Camila.
Yeah, probably
Amazing.
scallions and dogs are not good friends.
I think they're very good friends, actually. Like very good friends that they can eat them. Camila, yeah.
Amazing Vito cameo. Love it.
Yeah.
Oh, I also really like the editing, with like the meme photos. It's very good.
Stock photos can be very funny.
Amanda.
Okay, yes, I loved it. I have some evidence of the murder that happened this morning. So here's my dog. And here's the scallion on the floor. I would like to call like this, like the Cebollino. This is the Cebollino trilogy because we have 3 Cebollino movies, so the Cebollino trilogy. And yes,
Yeah.
so yes, please refer.
Okay. Any other question or comment?
I have a comment.
Yeah.
Guys, I really like your editing. I think it's really fun to watch like all of them. Really interesting the way in which you tell the story. Like, for example, Julia, I saw you had like the sticker, like really Gen Z, like it shows a lot of your personality. And I think that's really cool to see. And I'm also sorry for the death of your Soji. But I hope you like the experience. Mel, that's like a great project. I think they really enjoy it, and no, you did great, very good. That's
Yeah, definitely.
Thank you.
I actually like all the editings and all the videos like remind me of 2012 YouTube videos. I don't know if you were consumers of YouTube by then.
I think
that's what's popular right now.
Yeah, like all that's 2012 videos on YouTube. That's like the same
That's
editing.
the funny
That's
stuff.
kind of that's kind of what I was going for because I think that's funny.
Yeah, it's very funny. Very funny. Okay, so are we missing someone?
Yes. Well, first of all, I would like to highlight that the three of them, Julieta, Camila, and Amanda, they all of them had the same scallion, and the way they presented the project was completely different from one to
Mhm.
other. So it was amazing, girls. You did an amazing job. Susanna is having some issues with her audio, but I'm going to go ahead and present her video because she was really excited to show you guys um,
Well, first of all, I go to the store and buy a scallion, and then we cut this part of the scallion. Now I add water to a jar and put the scallion in the jar. Then what I did was that I left the scallion there like for 2 days, and on the third day,
3 days later.
it had already grown enough, so I decided to put the scallion in soil, taking care that the roots were like completely down. Since then, I started adding water like every other day. The scallion started growing like at the first day, second day, and for me, this is a proof that I can be persistent and take care of things when I really set my mind to it. Because I was watching the scallion every day and seeing the way it was growing and watching the process. A challenge, a little challenge that I faced during the process was that my mom moved the scallion from his place like every single day. So sometimes some days I have to get up earlier to put in the balcony and let the scallion take the sunlight shine on it. Well, this project helped me to work on my persistence and to learn how to take care of a plant. And I think everyone should do this at some point because this helps the plant.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. So 2012, definitely. Amanda.
I loved it. I loved it. I mean, I saw the process, like the how the video was being edited, like as it was, like as Susanna was editing it. So like seeing the final product, I love it, and I think it was very like cool and funny. Also, like her scallion grew so much. I'm really impressed. And yes, I love the editing. I love the ending. Very cool.
Yeah. Julieta.
Yeah, and I just wanted to mention that like all our videos are like edited in the same style but differently,
Yeah.
and I find that funny.
Yeah, yeah. They all have the same style, but you have like a different way to tell the story, and that's what makes them different. But that's cool. Any other
It's just a
comment?
humor.
Yeah. Any other comment, question?
I love seeing Susanna in the video.
Yeah.
So like it was really good. Like not
Yeah, it
only
was.
presenting her ideas, but also like recording herself. I really liked it.
Yeah, she personalized it. Okay, so anyone else? Is someone else missing?
Isabel, it's missing, but I don't know if she was here. I haven't seen her.
Isa, are you around? I guess she isn't. Okay, so let's continue. I thank you, teacher. Mel, do you want to say something to finish your
Um,
group's presentation?
so it was really fun for me. I also grew a scallion as well, along with them. We started doing the process together. Mine was growing super fast. Unfortunately, one of my cats threw it out of the balcony, so I no longer have an scallion. Actually, you, Luis, saw the scallion one
Yeah.
day, but now the cats throw it away. It was an interesting day because I have never done anything like that, and doing with you guys, it was like something that was exciting and motivating me to keep taking care of it. Seeing your videos show me how great you are, all the skills you have, all the editing skills that you have, And of course, you shared what I wanted to see. That was your opinion and the process and the impact it has in your life. And yeah, so this is an invitation for all of you to start thinking in ways, start taking small steps to contribute, preventing the climate change. As you can see, it's a super easy process. You can do it with something that actually help you as well, which is growing your own food. It doesn't need to be an scallion, but you can do it with, I don't know, tomatoes, mm, potatoes, whatever you would like. So yeah, this is an invitation for all of you, and I'm super happy to see Omega's Group's project.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you and congratulations, Omega Group. I think this is what English at Rema is for. We try here to make English not the target, but the mean of communication, and that means that we can use English for absolutely everything we do in our lives. So you can see a great example here. So thank you again and congratulations for the nice projects. All right. So, all right, let's continue with the program we have. So we're going to go with Beta. Teacher Viana, it's all on you.
Thank you very much. Well, I really, really like how this English day is starting. It's like very interesting. Love seeing your videos, listening to you and everything. So today, English Beta will be talking a little bit about their family. They want to introduce their family to us, what they like to do and things they enjoy. Okay, so first, they are a little nervous today. They say that they don't like to do presentations and they don't want to participate, and maybe their cameras are not working, but let's just support them and have them, you know, do everything. So we have Samantha, Manuela, Matilda, Juan Felipe, Daniel, and Josue. So if you
All right, can you guys raise your hands so that I can add you to the spotlight?
Exactly. So
In an
Samantha
easy
is
way.
right there. Manuela, can you raise your hand? Daniel, Matilda is already here. Juan Felipe. And Josue. Josue. So, Sammy, are you ready? Sammy will start today's presentation. Samantha is here. Manuela. Manuela was here, right?
Okay, teacher.
Yeah, let's just give me 2 seconds. We have been, we have been talking in class about what they like to do. They have been introducing their family members, their parents, and some activities they also enjoy. So basically, that's what we are going to be listening today from them. So, yes.
Yes. Espera un momentito. ¿Qué están viendo?
Your Disney picture.
Sorry.
So, Sammy,
¿Y ven mi pantalla?
it's not yet.
Ay, Dios mío.
And we are missing Juan Felipe and Josue in the spotlight.
¿La ven?
Now we can see your screen. Yes, Sammy.
Hello, my name is Samantha Diaz Ramirez. And today my presentation is going to be about my family. This is my mom. Her name is Hilary. My mom is teacher at Rhema School. The course she teaches are digital marketing and personal finance and soy. This is my dad, and his name is Diego. My dad is trader of the New York Stock Exchange and electronic trading, and something he teaches finance education. This is my brother, and his name is Nicolas. My brother is studies at Rhema School, and it is a fantastic school. I love Rhema School. My family like to travel. This is
Thank you.
a picture of my family and Disney.
Perfect. Thank you. Thank you, Samantha. So where you stopped sharing. That's fine. Well,
Yeah, very cool, Sammy. That was a cool pronunciation as well. You have improved a lot. So it was nice for you to take the risk. Like actually, by learning English, we just need to do that. Like take the risk and just talk. That's the only way we're going to learn. So yes, definitely. Okay, any other comment or question around for Sammy and her family trip to Disney? Has someone else gone and been on Disney?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Santi Pulido. Yeah, I saw some pictures. Yeah, cool. You missed some classes for going to Disney. Yeah, very cool. Okay. Okay, let's continue. Thank you, Sammy.
thank you, Sammy. Now Manuela is up next.
Okay. Good morning. My name is Manuela. I am 12 years old, and today I am going to talk about my family. My mom has her own holistic business. This is my mom working. My stepdad likes to paint murals. This is one of his paintings. My uncle likes to play video games on his Xbox. My dad is a philosophy teacher. We like to watch action movies. For example, we recently watched The Fast and the Furious. We think is an exciting movie. Thank you.
All right, very cool, Manuela. Very cool. Like I love also Fast and Furious. I think that's so silly because of the exaggerated action parts, but I love it at the same time. So yeah, it's like a love and hate relation with me and that movies. Okay. Any comment or question for Manuela?
Me.
Yeah, please.
Manuela, I have been with you and it's really nice to see your English. It's really good, so congratulations. And second, what is your mother's business about? Like, what's your mother's job? That's my question. I'm curious because of the murals and everything behind. So I'm curious.
What is your mother's business?
Yeah.
No sé, espérate.
Yeah.
Don't worry, take your time.
Lo siento, estoy muy nerviosa.
Take your time, breathe, don't worry.
Holistic, sí. Espiritual, o sea, es muy ese aspecto espiritual.
Yeah.
Spiritual. Okay, there you go. Very good. Thank you, Manuel.
Okay, very good. Okay, let's continue then.
Thank you, Manuela. So now we have Matilda because she loves to go third. Where is Matilda? There she is.
Okay, hello, my name is Matilda and today I'm going to show my family.
This is my family. This is my grandfather. This is my grandmother. This is my grandpa. This is my aunt. This is my aunt. This is my brother. This is my cousin. This is my grandmother. This is my grandfather. This is my mother. This is my uncle and me. My mom has curly hair. My dad is very kind. My grandfather was very funny. My grandmother was very, very pretty. My aunts are very affectionate. My cousin is very strange. My grandmother is very crazy. My brother is very relaxing. My uncle is serious. My grandfather loves to tell stories. This is my family. We like to go bowling. Thank you.
Oh, very cool. Very cool. That's actually what I love about grandparents. Like you can just sit with them and just listen to old and very nice stories about the past, about their lives, and that's awesome. Like that's something that would never change in any family. All right. Any comment or question for Matilda? By the way, Matilda, very cool. That's a nice pronunciation. You have improved a lot. Very, very nice. Any
I have a
comment or
quick
question?
question. I have a quick
Yeah.
question for Matilda. Matilda, in that picture of you bowling, who won? Did you win? No.
My brother.
Of course.
Are you good at bowling, Matilda? Are you a good player? Yeah?
Yes, sí.
Okay, okay. All right, let's continue then.
Perfect. So we have next Juan Felipe.
Ivan.
But not your presentation. We see the drive.
Good morning. My name is Juan Felipe Palacios Calderon. I am in 12. I live as Queen. I am good to present you my family. My mother, Jessica Alejandra Calderon, lives to drive. Mi dad, Juan Carlos Palacios.
Juanfe, I'm sorry, I don't want to interrupt you, but I think I need because we are not watching your family. We are taking a look at like your document. We would like to know your family. Maybe you can give it a try again and see if you can share like the presentation or your family.
My dad, Juan Carlos Palacios, live to cook. My grandmother, Emma Giraldo, live to cook. My grandfather, Jairo Calderon, likes to go to eat far. I like to travel with my dad.
All right, cool picture. Cool picture. All right, very cool. That's a nice description of your family. I like it. Any question or comment? No? Okay, so Juanfe, very cool. Congratulations. Nice pronunciation as well. So very cool, very cool. Congratulations.
Thank you, Juan. Now we have Daniel.
Good morning. My name is Dennis. Today I'm going to talk about my family. This is my grandfather. This is my grandmother. This is my grandfather and maternal, and this is my grandmother, my maternal grandmother. This is my uncle. This is my dad. My uncle, my aunt, my mom, my cousin, my sister, and me. My paternal grandfather likes to drink Coca-Cola. My paternal grandmother is a baby. My paternal uncle is serious. My father is a funny. My maternal grandfather sells empanadas. My maternal grandmother is alive in Colombia. My aunt has one daughter. Is a one kid. My uncle is at 21 years old. My mother is a very responsible. My sister is likes the violence, and my cousin is an years. What I like to do with my family. I like to play with my family. I like to watch movies with my family. I like to talk with my family, and I like to play video games with my family. Thanks for watching.
All right, Daniel, very cool. You have improved a lot as well, your pronunciation. So that's cool. Congratulations for that. Any comment or question?
No, that's great that he shares a lot of time with his family. That's very good.
Yeah, that's important as well. All right.
Thank you, Daniel. And last but not least, we have Josue. So, Josue,
Okay, one moment.
thank you.
Hello, good morning. My name is Josue, and there is my presentation about the family. This is my grandmother Carmina and my grandfather Luis. Both died when mother was a little. Carajo. He is my favorite cousin Andres and Jacobo and another close cousin. Almost always to the of the year we are on the farms together to celebrate December. Bueno, un momento por favor. Esperen. Partir pantalla. Entonces, and this a picture my cousins, my cousins there. Bueno, perdón, tengo que repetir eso. And this is a picture my cousins, the girlfriends. O sea, esta. And he's my cousin Andres.
Thank you, Josue. You see, very good. Josue was a little nervous, but no. I think everybody did a wonderful job presenting their families.
Yes, and being nervous is okay. It's actually good. I mean, that's something that's not going to be over. Never. We're always going to be nervous when we have to present something, whatever it is. Even if it's the most simple thing, you're going to be nervous. And that's not something that you should take as a problem. You should take it as as an engine, like to go ahead and just take the risk and present and see how it goes. All right. So very cool. Thank you for taking the risk of presenting. Is someone else missing or are we over?
Yeah, we are. Yeah, everybody presented.
All right, very cool. So thank you, teacher. Thank you, all the kids and Beta as well. Very cool. Congratulations for the work. Okay, so let's continue. By the order we established, we're supposed to go with teacher Alejo and Delta students. So it's all on you.
Yeah, thank you so much. Well, I want to greet well all of the Roman school. I hope you're doing very good. And I want to greet as well my Delta team. Where are you? Activate your cameras. I'm seeing just Zoe, Leonardo, Let me see who's missing. Sandoval, where are you? Michelle, please.
Yeah, please activate your cameras
you.
and just like raise your hands so that I can add you to the spotlight.
Yeah. But your camera is great, Sando. Thank you. Who's missing? Michelle. Yeah,
Right.
Michelle. Oh, Kelvin is not here. What happened with Kelvin?
Okay.
Paula. Paula is missing as well.
Yeah, she's already on the spotlight.
Oh,
We
yeah.
have Zoe,
Great.
Leo, Santi, Paula, and Sandoval. I don't see no one else for now.
Michelle.
Yeah,
Michelle
Michelle is
Giraldo.
here.
Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, because Calvin is not here. I don't know why. But yeah, we need to start. So
All right.
let me just share my screen because I'm going to just present. Well, first of all, as you can see here, maybe you're asking, what is that? Well, this is a game. I don't know if you know it, but we were working in this game because this is kind of different from the ones that we are like commonly using. I know that you like to use Minecraft. I know that you like to use Fortnite, other games, but today we are going to focus on this one, which is called Habbo. Habbo is an interactive game in which you can create several like places, several rooms. This is like a big hotel in which every single user can start creating your own rooms with decorations and whatever you want to create. Therefore, for today's presentation, I have my guests, and I want to introduce to you my Delta's team. Okay, here we are. Come here. Okay, that's great. Yeah. Well, we have here our Delta team, and we are going to start presenting because today they designed something specific for you. We were talking about celebrations, about celebrations, and they are going to be working on this, presenting each specific celebration for you. But before moving to that, from my own, I created as well something for you. I created like specifically Rhema School. As you know, Rhema School is a virtual school. And for that reason, we need to create a virtual school inside this virtual school. So let's go to that. I want to show you to get better. So Michelle, go to the door. Let's go. Nice. So welcome to Rhema School. Yeah, this is like the way I created, I imagine, because this school is not like the similar one or the common one that we have in the world regarding seats and desks and so on. We have a specific spaces. Here you have, for example, the Rhema School, every single teacher, which is of course explaining every single topic regarding, I don't know, you are watching trading, you're learning about arts, about science, about music, about the world. Yes, and you have as well your students. This is my representation of the students in their places, at homes, at their computers, and the specific scenarios. Now that I introduced to you what I created for you, which is this Rhema School for English Delta, now is the turn to my classmates, well, to my students, I'm sorry, to start presenting what they did. For that reason, we are going to move on to this part. This is the celebration, and we have here some teleports. I want you to please tell me which do you think is going to be this teleport? Which celebration do you think is going to be this for the audience? This is a question for the audience. If you see this teleport,
maybe
which one?
Christmas.
Christmas. Okay, let's try it. So let's go to that one. Everybody. Come on, Zoe. Go ahead. Go to the teleport to see if it is Christmas. Very good. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, sorry. Okay. And that's it. Welcome to Christmas History by Zoe Parada and Paula Zúñiga. Go ahead, Zoe and Paula.
This is our room about the Christmas celebration. And Paula will start with the history.
Okay. Hi,
Fun fact, the song Jingle Bells was originally written for Thanksgiving. However, it became one of the most popular Christmas themes.
Okay, why is Christmas celebrated? Well, Christmas is one of the main festivities celebrated around the world. It's of Christian origin and commemorates the birth of Jesus of Nazareth. This day was chosen by the leaders of the Christian Church, inspired by the Gospels of Saint Matthew and Saint Luke. According to McGowan, the first mention of December 25 as the day of Jesus' birth comes from a mid-4th century Roman almanac, the chronograph of 354, which lists the deaths of various bishops and martyrs. In said almanac, the first date indicated is December 25, and it indicated that Christ was born in Bethlehem of Judea.
What is the meaning of reindeer at Christmas? The Christmas reindeer will allow the distribution of Santa gift on Christmas that goes from December 24 to December 25. The magical flying sleigh will be pulled by named Reindeer, Donner, Blitzen, Blitzen, Kruppy, Com, and red-nosed reindeer named Rudolph. They is been the last reindeer to be added to the story.
How many visits does Santa Claus in one night? Santa Claus will have to visit about 440 million homes in a single night.
How did Christmas celebration start? Some theories have summarized that the celebration of Christmas is related to the Jewish festival of light, during which Jesus was born. Others associate it with the Roman holiday Saturnalia, which was a celebration of the birth of several Roman gods. What's the origin of the Christmas tree? Germany is credited with starting the Christmas tree tradition, as we now know it in the 16th century when the wood Christians brought decorated trees into their homes. Some built Christmas pyramids of wood and decorate them with evergreens and candles if what were scarce.
Who is Santa Claus? Santa Claus, legendary figure who is the traditional patron of Christmas in the United States and other countries, bringing gifts to children. His popular image is based on traditions associated with Saint Nicholas, a 4th century Christian saint. By all accounts, his story begins in the 4th century AD in what is now modern-day Turkey. A man named Nicholas became the bishop of a village called Myra. He was later canonized and soon became one of the most popular saints in Christianity. How is Christmas celebrated? Families gather to celebrate the birth of Jesus Christ. They share a dinner, they make a toast that can be composed of turkey, rosemary, curd, soup, apple salad, and some other things, depending on the place or the country. There is usually an exchange of gifts. The traditional Christmas tree is placed, decorated with lights and spurs, and some Christmas carols are sung.
Why does Santa Claus live in the North Pole? In North America, the most widespread belief is that Santa Claus lives at the North Pole, where, despite there being no solid land, the ice is frightening enough to walk on during the winter. This opinion is widespread and has been reflected in numerous Christmas movies and commercials.
Well, that's a very long background story about a celebration that we have normalized, and we have like the simplest thing on our lives. So very cool. I have a question for you, Sora and Paula. How many hours did it take you to create the room?
Um, Teacher, you can repeat that?
Yeah. How many hours did you take to create the room? How much time?
Well, was a lot. Like I think two classes of English. I
All
think.
right. Yeah, so two classes, very cool, very cool. Because it looks cool. When we were kids, I don't know who else played Habbo Hotel in here, but you spent like so many hours creating this type of stuff. All right, so are we going to another place or any comment for now?
Yeah, I actually love all the stuff in that room. I think it's great, and it reminds me of my childhood a little bit. It was so
Mhm.
nice to see this presentation.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. Like you spent hours and hours and hours just adding stuff to the rooms, and that's very cool. We're using it. All right, so let's continue.
All right, that's not. Yeah, I think that we all celebrate Christmas, but we wanted to know what's behind this. And thank you, Zoe. Thank you, Paula. Now it's time to continue with another celebration. So, a question for the audience: if you see this teleport, which celebration do you think is it?
Easter.
Okay, let's go to
Yeah.
that. Great, welcome to Easter egg celebration by Santiago and Kelvin. Unfortunately, I don't know what happened to Kelvin today, but well, we have Santiago, and of course he's going to do his best. Santi, go ahead.
Is the yesterday celebrity room. Christian on the author and in the first of earth commenter mainly because the celebrities several Easter fast of for different reasons. The passage of Jesus Christ from death to life is resurrection, which took place on Sunday, and the third day of is death to save the people of good. Yesterday is celebrated on the 22nd of March and the 25th of April. What do you do on today? The people would celebrate in paint, color eggs, and put some red figures on team the height, the eggs, and the one who thinks the monster as eggs. Wins where these events are held in the garden of the White House.
All right, very cool. I love the decoration as well. So I guess the time that it took you to create it was the same, like the classes that you used. All right, any comment, any question for now? Or shall we go to another room?
It's fantastic.
Yes, fantastic. Definitely. All right. I guess we shall go to
I
another
like
room.
it.
Yes.
What did you like?
Okay.
Okay, let's continue. So this one must be a kind of bit tricky for you. If you see this teleport, which celebration do you think is this one?
The end of the world.
Chinese. Chinese New Year.
Chinese
The
New
end of
Year.
the world.
The end of
It
the
was,
world.
all right. Yeah,
Chinese.
Chinese year.
Yes.
Well, maybe it has to be with Chinese, but okay, let's go.
The Asian Chinese.
Sando, go ahead. Going to the teleport. Great. Okay, let's see.
Are the
Well,
Asian
it has to be
Chinese.
a little bit with Chinese, but it's regarding New Year celebration, but you know that China has its own New Year
It
celebration,
is.
and Sandoval is going to talk about it.
You
Go ahead,
sure?
Sando.
Yes, okay.
I like it. I
Um,
like it. That was from Star Wars.
cool.
From Star Wars?
I have a
The
question. Why
There is
the
no
why the
Star
year
Wars.
is 2020? Porque es de 2016 en vez de 2020 o 2022.
Let's
Porque eran
listen.
los
Let's listen.
burles que habían.
Okay, Sando, go ahead. The
Okay.
questions at the end.
It is known that New Year is celebrated almost everywhere in the world, but out of the ordinary, I don't know if they know the origins of the New Year and the different ways of celebrating it. The origin of the New Year festival, any of the social, cultural, and religious observances worldwide that celebrate the beginning of the New Year. Such festivals are among the oldest of, and the most universal uh, observed. The earliest known record of the New Year that's from about 2000 BC in Mesopotamia, where in Babylonia, the new year, Kitu, began with the new moon after the spring equinox, and the Assyria with the moon near the autumn equinox. Um, how it's celebrated on 31 December festivities hit place around the world at slightly different times due to the time different across the world. Some cultures may celebrate New Year at a different time to 31 December because they use a different calendar to the United Kingdom. Generally, uh, whenever they take place, New Year tradition are designed to bring luck and good fortune in the year ahead. One of the most popular ways to celebrate in the New Year is with big fireworks display, and this take place over the world at different countries. Hit midnight also, although coronavirus restrict around the world may prevent big crowds in some place, fireworks are still expected to be fired up so people can enjoy them from a distance. In New Zealand, the Sky Tower is usually part of the impressive firework display, and the same happens in Sydney, a harbour in Australia. Uh, in Toronto, Canada, it's in Nathan Phillips Square, well, in Rio de Janeiro, in Brazil. It's the city's famous Copacabana beach, where the sky is lit up by fireworks. Okay, there are too many ways to celebrate it in too many countries, but we don't have time, so let's continue with the Chinese New Year. The celebration began with the sign of the second new moon after the winter solstice in 21 of December. This can occur any date between 21 of January and 20 February. Also known at the Spring Festival New Year style usual of the old year, and they are meant to bring luck and prosperity in the new one. The calendar used in China is officially the Gregorian, although in terms of holidays of celebrate that continues to use Chinese, which is based on lunar phases, and those are of the sun. The origin of these dates back to the 27th century BC, which is creator Huang Di is the name, the Yellow Emperor, that explains a small part of why it is celebrated in January and February. Okay. and it's so
Okay, Sandoval, very cool. Nice pronunciation, mate. Okay, any question, comment about this presentation so far? This new room we just saw in here?
Yes, me.
No? Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sandoval, it was simply fantastic. I love what you did. I see the details. Since I work with my group last trimester with Chinese culture and most of the cultures from Asia, I think you have done a great job so far. The details, the pronunciation, of course, is something to highlight here. So Alejandro has been doing a great job with you and with all the group. So congratulations, keep going and keep improving because you are doing a great job in Sandoval.
Yes. Celebrate, man. Okay, let's continue.
But wait a moment,
Yeah?
Luis. You're
Yeah?
watching here. What do
Okay.
you have here, Luis? What is this? What I'm just choosing in this part. What is this?
I don't know. Yeah,
Fireworks.
fireworks.
Okay.
Fireworks.
But we want to do a simulacrum about the New Year's or what? So you're going to count down with me. Everybody is going to count down. 5,
Okay.
4,
Four,
3,
2,
2,
1.
1.
Happy
Nice.
New
Happy New Year. Yeah.
2020. Yeah, let's go back to
But there is not a 2023 or 2022.
yeah.
Okay, great. Very good. Now we have the last one, but not least. We have this one. Which one do you think is this celebration?
Halloween. This is so cool. That is so cool.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
Christmas.
Oh, that is so cool.
Welcome to our Halloween celebration by Michelle and Leonardo. Go ahead.
Yes, that's so cool.
Okay. Hi everyone. Today we will talk about Halloween. My name is Michelle and I'm going to present my partner Leonardo. We can it. Halloween is one of our favorite celebration all year round. As millions of people around the world dress up and trick or treat and even watch scary movies. But how much do you know about this tradition? We list some fun facts, movies, and other facts about Halloween that are sure to surprise you.
We celebrate Halloween. People celebrate Halloween by going to church, lighting a candle, and praying. It is also celebrated by carving pumpkins, wearing scary costumes, watching horror movies, and visit haunted houses. Halloween is celebrated especially in Anglo-Saxon countries such as the United States, the United Kingdom, Canada, or Ireland. Halloween has different beliefs with respect to its origin.
Why is this celebrated? Halloween is a holiday celebrated each year on October 31, and Halloween 2022 will occur on Monday 31. The tradition originated with the ancient Celtic festival of Samhain, when people will light bonfires and wear costumes to ward off ghosts. In the 8th century, Pope Gregory III designated number 1 as a time to honor All Saints. Soon as they incorporated some of the tradition of Samhain. The evening before was known as All Hallows Eve and later Halloween. Over time, Halloween evolved into a day activities like trick or treating, carving jack-o'-lanterns, festive gatherings, donning costumes, and eating treats.
Facts you didn't know about Halloween. According to Guinness World Records, the highest number of lit jack-o'-lanterns on display is 30,581 by the city of Keene, New Hampshire. In 2013, Keene, represented by Little Shine, has broken the record 8 times over since the original attempt. That's a whole lot of pumpkins. The White House in Houghton, the United States' most famous address, has had several reports of ghostly appearances and eerie sounds, and that's not even including election years. The most common ghost sighting is of Abraham Lincoln, who has been spotted by First Lady Eleanor Roosevelt, Queen Wilhelmina of Netherlands, and Sir Winston Churchill. Other paranormal guests include Andrew Jackson, David Burns, and Abigail Adams.
Other fun fact, it comes from a Celtic holiday called Samhain, which means end of the summer. Despite the fact that many people think that the celebration was born in the United States, but in reality, Halloween originated in Ireland and its history began approximately 3,000 years ago. Meaning of the colors black and orange. If you have ever wondered why black and orange are related of the Halloween, this is because the first color represents the darkness of the night and the limit between life and death, while the second symbolizes the wall of the autumn according to the cells. Some people have a phobia of Halloween, and it is called phobia. Uh, why do we dress up on Halloween? The ancient Celts considered that the line that separates the world of living from the dead becomes shorter on Samhain, so they believed that ghosts visited them and they had to disguise themselves to go in a state among them and protect themselves from evil spirits on Halloween. And meaning of the colors black and orange, if you have ever wondered, and with the pumpkin relate to this date. The traditional pumpkin present Jack main was so was destined to wander for eternity, since he was rejected from heaven for his sins and from hell for having mocked the devil. However, the later gave him a warning called that will never go out and that will accompany him forever, and he plays it inside court. Okay, the best terror movies you can see these movies is Psychosis, The Glow, The Exorcist, The Thing, The Night of the Living Dead, Alien Day Passengers, The Prophecy, The Seed of the Devil, Birds, Coffee, Annabelle, The Spell, and It.
All right, very cool. Like the same as as other presentations, like the background and the cultural background behind every celebration we can imagine is so big. Like you can't imagine how uh big the background is behind a simple celebration as Halloween. Then now we take as simple as it is as wearing a costume. So very cool information. Thank you. And the decoration is amazing. Like I was surprised when I first saw the room because yeah, it's very beautiful and scary room. So very cool. Any comment or question so far?
No.
No? Okay, so very cool. Teacher, it's over. Do we have another?
Well, no. Since it is over now, just we want to thank you for watching, and I really want to thank you that you appreciate the rooms because my students really took the time to well take a look at this huge like shop because they just needed to start looking around every single furniture, every single thing in order to find the best way to represent their rooms. For example, here they were representing Christmas. They have a lot of items to choose from, but they chose like the best ones for you. So thank you for appreciating that from my students, and that's all. Thank you.
All right. Thank you. Thank you, teacher. Thank you, Delta Group. It was amazing. Congratulations. It's actually a very cool game to use and to interact for English. So yeah, you're welcome. Okay, is the World and Rhema e-school room at Howell open for the rest of the school, for the rest of the groups, or not yet?
Almost.
Okay,
Coming
so
soon.
as some news, we're going to have a Habbo hotel for all the school, right? So you can join, so you can be part of the rooms. You can create some with your own themes, right? So we'll let you know when it is open for all of you, right? So thank you all. All right. So we're usually seven English groups, but now we have an eighth one that is our babies, our little kids that wanted to participate on the English day as well. They didn't want to feel apart on the English levels. So we're going to watch Grammar Alpha kids, and they are in charge of teacher Laura. And then after that group, we're going to have a break. Okay, so let's watch this last group, and then we're going to do a break. I'll let you know. All right. So teacher Laura, it's all on you.
All right. So we are language arts, and we've been working in a farm. And so I want to call Jasmine, Emily, Salvador, Benjamin, and Nico Polido.
Dice, pero
All right, I see Jasmine. What are the others? Okay, Benjamin's here. Who else? Let me see your cameras. Okay.
Emily.
There is little Emily.
¿En serio?
Okay, what
¿En
is?
serio, profe? Somos nosotros somos Juan José Trujillo, Alana, Joshua, Baltasar.
No, that's not your group.
No,
si
I
somos
got to. No,
No,
I got
yet.
two English groups. Don't worry. Okay,
What?
and Nico
Teacher
Pulido.
Nicolás Pulido. Teacher
Nico
Nicolás Pulido.
Yes, I have her now.
Okay, so we've been working in the farm. So each one of them is going to present you a different animals, and it's going to be about. All right. So we're going to start with Jasmine. So what's your animal, Jas? Jasmine.
No.
No, porque ese es el del perro.
¿Este de Jasmine?
Sí.
Yes, Has, come on, you can do it. Tú puedes.
Hello, my name is Jasmine.
Ponga atención. Mami, estás en su grupo presentando, ponga atención.
Miami is doy. My animal is meat. My animal is terrestrial.
My animal produces love.
My animal produces love.
Very good.
Amazing.
Now we have Benji. Benji,
Hello,
go ahead.
my name is Benjamin. My animal is a cow. My animal eats grass. My animal is terrestrial. My animal produces milk. This is my
Alright.
cow.
Yes, and they were making their animals.
Yeah, I see. Excellent pronunciation as well, Ben.
Horn.
Jasmine.
Thank you,
horn,
Benji. Uh-huh.
The nose. It has brown spot.
Mhm.
Four legs. And 2 ears. And a
Mhm.
black tail. And
Okay.
the grass and water and carrots, and it loves the fruit.
All right.
Thank you, Benji.
Amazing, Benji.
Good job, Benji. You did amazing.
Yeah.
Now we've got Emily. Emily is our farmer today.
Okay.
Saluda.
Hello, my name
Espérate. Eso. Ah, sí, ahí está.
Hello,
Profe, ¿las
my
tienes en pantalla, cierto?
Yes.
Yes.
Ok.
Hello, my name is Emily. My animal is the cat. My animal eats bugs and milk. My animal is terrestrial. My animal produces love.
Very good.
Les voy a cantar una canción con mi gatita. ¡Ay!
In English, yes.
Yes. My kitten say, meow, 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 meow. When she's hungry and when she's cold. My kitten say, meow, 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 meow. When he's hungry and when he's cold.
Very good, Emily. Excellent.
Oh my God. Emily's pronunciation is
very
so cool.
Really cute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So cute.
We've got Salva.
Very cool, Emily. Congratulations.
Thank you, teacher.
Excellent.
Thank you, teacher.
Salva.
So my name is Salvador. My animal is... Mira esta gatica. My animal is plant. My animal lives in the water. My animal produces meat.
Thank you, Salva. And this is your fish. Okay, show us. Okay, very good.
Very cool.
And okay, Martin is not here. And we've got Nico.
Hello, my is Nicolas. My animal is the pig. My animal is the everything. My animal is the terrestrial. My animal is the producer meat.
Okay, very good. And as we always say in class, see you later, alligators. And they have a
All
goodbye
right.
song. Want to sing the goodbye song? Goodbye, goodbye.
Goodbye, goodbye.
Teacher, this is Nicolas's pig.
Ah, Nicolas Pig. Good. Goodbye, goodbye.
Again, we want to hear the goodbye song, right? So go again.
Okay, good. The goodbye song. You ready?
Listo.
Goodbye, goodbye. It's time to go. It's time to go. Goodbye, goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye.
You later.
All right. You made people in chat want to cry. They are just loving you all, guys. So very cute, very awesome, very cool pronunciation, very nice English. Congratulations, Emily, Jasmine, Benji, Salvas, Nico. Congratulations. That was an amazing job. So congratulations. And teacher Laura, of course, congratulations as well.
Yes, you did amazing, guys. Good job.
Thank you, teacher.
Yeah, claps. Yeah, reactions on chat, please. They want to see it. All right. Okay. So from this very cool presentation, now we're going to go on a break, right? So it's 10:15, right? In Colombia, in other countries, you are going to do the relation. So it's 10:15. We're going to have a 20 minutes break. Okay, 20 minutes break.
A las 10:40. No, a las 10:35.
10:35, all right? 10:35 Colombian time, right? You are going to do the connections on other countries, right? Yes? Okay. 20 minutes break, right? Descansito de 20 minutos. ¿Listo?
Okay.
And we are going to continue, right?
A las 11:40. ¿Qué hora?
No. 10:35, right? In Colombia. 10:35, right? Right? So, bye-bye. Let's see you in a month. Yes, yes.
20 minutes.
Yes, 20 minutes. 20 minutes. Bye-bye.
Bye.
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 Bye. 4,503. 4,503.
Ahí.
No sé, Emilio.
Ya estoy conectada a la reunión.
¿Te lo quitas?
Ya, estoy conectando, ¿no?
Hola, ¿por qué no podemos encender la cámara? Hola, yo no puedo encender la cámara. Ahora en serio necesito prender la cámara. Camila, estamos en break, por eso no podemos prender la cámara.
Hola, Rhema School. ¿Quién es Rhema School, por cierto?
Es obvio que Rhema School es Diana.
Se unió el profe Álvaro Cruz.
Okay, it's 10:35 now, so I guess we're going to continue. Let's just give some seconds to the ones that are just connecting.
Ya estoy pintando algo mientras tanto.
Okay.
Ventilators más tarde.
Hola, profe.
Hello, Sammy Q. Hello, David.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, aloha.
Profe, vea. Oigan, déjenme encender la cámara.
Yes.
Aló. Hola, profe.
Activate the camera.
Muchas
Hello,
gracias.
Sebas.
Prenda la cámara, Sebastián.
Hello, how are you today?
Very good. How are you? Okay. Okay, so are you ready? Are we all here?
Ready?
Are you ready?
I think yes.
Yes. Okay. Let's give one more minute so that we can be sure that everyone is in here.
No, Mario.
Okay, let me. 1 more minute. Okay, I think we're going to start then. So welcome again to the continuation of the English day. Okay. So what we're going to do is that we're going to continue with the different groups. But before we get to do that, I'm going to play Emily's video again. She was singing a song about her cat and we couldn't hear her very well through the Zoom meeting. So I'm going to show you again the video so that we can fully watch it. This is Emily from Grammar Alpha, right? That was the song that she was singing. So let me play. I'm going to play Emily's video again. She was singing a song about her cat. And we couldn't hear her very well. So I'm going to show you again the video so that we can fully watch it. This is Emily from Summer Alpha, right? That was the song.
When he's hungry and when he's cold. Ciao.
Okay, so that was Emily's presentation.
There is their cat.
Yeah, that was the cat. That was the kitty. Okay, so that we could watch it fully. Okay, so yeah, the video was there. Okay, so then let's continue and let's start again with the English groups. I guess is whose turn? I guess is Gamma, right?
It's Alpha.
No,
English
it's Alpha. Okay, yeah, it's Alpha. So teacher Mauricio, good morning once again. It's all on you.
Hi there, I'm here. First of all, greetings to everybody. Okay, this is my very first English day. For that reason, I am very excited. Okay, guys, are you ready for that? My beautiful children from Alpha. Yes.
Okay, so
for today,
before we get to start, sorry, can
Profe,
Alpha kids raise their hand so that we can add them to the spotlight? Just raise your hand. Okay.
Alpha, raise your hand,
Thank you.
Camila, Emilio, Salomón,
Sebas, tú eres
Emmanuel.
alfa.
Yeah, please raise your hand so that I
soy
can.
Alfa.
Bueno, sí vino Emilio. Levante la mano. Levante la mano.
Yes, raise your hand.
Es alfa.
Yes. Who's missing here?
Bájala.
Cami.
Ya.
Okay, who else? Is someone missing?
Faltan más. Y Salomón.
Salome is not here.
Salomón no vino, pues sí. Salomón estaba aquí un momento.
Salomon, turn on the camera because I can't see you.
Ven.
Okay, thank you.
And
I don't see.
El fondo, póngaselo. El fondo de
All right.
pantalla.
I don't see Salome. So just.
Profe, yo no puedo.
Profe, yo no puedo, porque es que lo pongo, se me pone en toda la cara.
Okay, don't worry about it.
Yo tampoco puedo ponerme el fondo porque no me da. Tomando mi almuerzo. No me deja. No tengo.
Okay, don't worry about it.
Oigan, ¿cómo así que no tengo fondo? Porque vos me sirve.
Vos me sirve. Ok.
Ay.
So guys, let's start with the presentation, okay?
¿Quién empieza? Profe, yo cambié el video, así que yo lo comparto, ¿no?
Okay, please silent, guys. Remember, I was mentioning that in class.
Profe, debo decirte algo, que ayer en la clase de diseño gráfico le hicimos unas cositas a las presentaciones. Bueno, pero ya sigamos. Profe.
So, as you could evidence, my dears, the topic for today is related to dinosaurs. Yes, David?
Yo comparto el mío porque le hice unas modificaciones.
Okay, it's not necessary, David. So let's start. As you could evidence, my dears, we have the dazzling world of dinosaurs. Yes, with Alpha Kids, we were working in activities related to dinosaurs because paleontology is one of the issues that I really concern. For that reason, I decided to do this. Okay, let's start. We have 3 activities for today. We have a student's introduction, later on how to make a dino flashlight.
¿Hacemos primero de activity o primero las presentaciones?
First of all, the introduction. Yes, remember that part. Each student is going to introduce to you his or her favorite dinosaur. So let's start. Matthias.
Hi, everybody. My name is Matthias Parada. I am 7 years old. I am from La Paz, Bolivia. My favorite dinosaur is Tyrannosaurus Rex because it is fierce and very big animal. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Matthias. Let's continue here with Emilio.
Teacher, una pregunta, ¿cuándo sigo yo?
Okay, hold on a little bit, please.
Okay.
Oh, my name is Emilio. I am 11 years old. I am from Colombia.
I like dinosaurios. Tyrannosaurus is my favorite dinosaur because of its long claws, its territorial attitude, and its ferocity, despite being a herbivore.
Okay, thank you so much, Emilio. Let's move forward. Emmanuel.
Hi, my name is Manuel. I am 8 years old. I am from Chile. My favorite dinosaur is the Dilophosaurus. I like Dilophosaurus for appearance and style.
Okay, thank you so much, Emmanuel. Let's move forward. David.
Profe, quite lo que yo lo comparto.
Okay, please, David, present. Don't
Bueno,
worry about it.
Profe, pero que yo lo
David, you're trying to
comparto.
talk.
Profe, le hice
It
una
is
modificación.
not necessary because of the time that we have. David, please talk.
Profe, es mejor que lo compartamos nosotros porque le hicimos unas
Entonces
modificaciones.
después compartimos nosotros que porque nos modificamos.
Okay.
Hello, my name is David. I am from Antioquia. The 8 years old. My favorite dinosaur is a velociraptor. I like because it's fast and carnivore.
Okay, thank you so much, David. Okay, Nicolas.
Hi, my name is Nicolas Diaz. I am from Sabaneta, Antioquia. I am 7 years old. My favorite dinosaur is the Tyrannosaurus Rex. I like it because its behavior and appearance.
Okay, thank you so much. Now, Sebastián.
¿Me puedo compartir yo?
Okay, hold on a little bit. So let's continue.
Voy a compartir.
No, because I am sharing the screen. You can do that. Maybe when we finish this part, okay? Let's move forward here. Sorry. Okay, Camila, your turn.
Hello, my name is Camila. I am 7 years old. I'm from Medellin. My favorite dinosaur is Triceratops and Brontosaurus. Why do I like them? Triceratops. I like Triceratops because they are herbivorous, cute and tender. I love the horns. Brontosaurus. I like Brontosaurus because as my other favorite dinosaur, they are herbivorous. Also, they have a long neck and are bigger than the Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Thank you so much, Camila. Yes. Okay, let's move forward here. Salome is not here, but this is her favorite dinosaur. Oh, your favorite dinosaur is the Ankylosaurus. I love it. Okay, let's continue here. Julian. Julian, are you there? Hello, Julian.
I think he's not here on the meeting.
Not here, okay. Okay, Sebas, do you want to share the screen? Please do it. Sebas, share the screen that you have. Sebas, it's your turn to share. To share with us information about the Utah Raptor. Hello. No. No, okay, let's continue, my dears. Now is your turn, Camila and Emmanuel, please. Yes, you are going to share with us how to make a dinosaur flashlight.
Camila y Emilio, no Emanuel.
Ah, sorry.
Ay,
I confused you.
Bueno, entonces vamos a ver.
Okay, hold on a little bit because it is.
Ya tengo todo lo aquí. Ya desapareció este papel. Empiezas a buscarlo y buscarlo.
So let's start. Our kids
profe, que se
are
me
going
olvidó
to show you how to do this. Okay, Camila. What happened to Camila? Because she is the one that obviously is going to guide the process of doing a dino flashlight. Camila, are you there? Yes, so let's start. The first part, Camila, what is the first step? The first one.
Buenos días. Bueno, cover the plastic cup with vinegar.
So we have the material here. So we are going to cover the plastic cup with vinegar. I have here my vinegar. So I am going to do that. Also you, Camila, show the audience how to do that. Yes, you have to cover the upper
¿Puedo presentar?
yes, as this. So let's continue with step number 2. Emilio, your turn.
Drawing at the dinosaur on the paper part. Drawing on the dinosaur on the paper part. Example.
Yes, with a marker, yes, we are going to draw the dinosaur here. Okay, I'm not very good at drawing. I am going to do my best. Okay, let's move forward. Okay, let's go on, Camila. What is the third step? Step number 3.
Ya no tengo largo.
Camila, what about the step number 3?
Bueno, ahora voy a hacer que estoy haciendo alguna. The cup.
No me puedo presentar.
The cup. The bottom of the plastic cup.
So let's show
¿Cómo corto esto ahí? Ya. Ya, lo corto.
Yes, with the scissors, we are going to cut that part.
Esta.
Oh my goodness.
Sí, bueno. Listo, está perfecto.
Okay, after cutting that, okay, step number 4, Emilio.
Yeah. Go to the pretty dark room. Yes. House.
Yes, in the house, you have to go to a pretty private room. Okay, Camila, step number 5. Oh my goodness, what happened here?
Number 5. Bueno, entonces ahí va.
What is the step number 5, Camila?
Illuminate the lower part with the
Flashlight.
flashlight. Perdón.
And finally, Emilio, what is the last step?
Yeah, we look at dinosaur in the wall. Yes.
Yes, and we have the example here.
With in the wall.
Yes,
Yes, like this. Yeah. Can you see the dinosaur? Yes, my dear,
Yes.
Dinosaur. It could be like a dinosaur. Yes. Yes, it was made by our students. So now, thank you so much, my dears. Now, just in order to finish the Colombian dinosaurs. So here in Colombia, we can find dinosaurs in 2 places. in Villa de Leyva and Serranía del Perijá. For that reason, we are going to listen to our beautiful Matías, your turn. So let's start with the Padillasaurus leivayensis. Matías, I listen to you.
Yeah. Padillasaurus leivayensis, the first Colombian dinosaur. Just a few years ago, 177 kilometers north of the city of Bogota, Colombia, in the town of Villa de Leyva, a local resident accidentally found remains that appeared to be those of a dinosaur. It is the first species of dinosaurs in Colombia.
Okay, thank you so much, Matías. Okay, Julian is not there, and Julian was going to share with us information about the Perijasaurus La Paz, that it was found, as I was mentioning before, in Serranía del Perijá. Yes. Okay, that's all. Okay, my dears, do you have questions for our presentation?
Okay. Very cool, very cool. Is there any comment or question for the dinosaurs themed presentation from Alpha Kids?
Teacher.
Yes.
Yo, teacher, yo. Salome.
Okay, Sebas and Salome wanted to present. So, Sebas, can you share the screen? Do you want to present?
Is there any comment?
Okay, go, Sebas. And then Salo, just to finish.
From Alpha Kids.
Habla, no importa que te vean. Yo aprendo la.
All right.
Comparto.
Yes.
My favorite dinosaur is the Utahraptor. I like it because which is one of the largest known members of the family Dromaeosauridae. No sé cómo se diga eso.
Dromaeosauridae.
What is killing the dinosaurs? Utahraptor was a fox and the agile predator that hunted herbivores. Dinosaurs on the second stood of this hind foot it had in extraordinary long skill-shaped claws. It probably helped it in catch prey like iguanodon. Where could Utahraptor have been found? Feeding seed, the remains were found in quarry in Grand Country, United States. Some fragments possibly belonging to this species have also been found in South America. How many means the Utahraptor adventures aproximadamente 5 in 7 meters.
Okay.
Thanks for watching my presentation.
Very cool, Sebas. Very cool pronunciation and very cool information. Congratulations.
Profe, ¿ya puedo compartir el que modifiqué?
Yes, David. Yes, go.
Pero yo también lo puedo compartir porque yo también lo modifiqué.
Yes. You all can do it. Right, David, go ahead.
A ver, esperen, lo tengo en...
No tiene ninguna responsabilidad social.
Acá.
Marcela me enseñó tu propuesta.
Ok, ahí les va. Listo.
Okay, very cool. Very cool edits. Cami.
Here's your boy. Listo, no. Ya va. Yes. Listo. Aquí está. Le modifiqué estas páginas aquí.
Mhm.
Esto acá. Y acá. Esta ya página la había hecho. Pero le modifiqué la
Okay.
letra para que se viera mejor.
Okay, very good, very beautiful. Okay, we're missing Salome. Salome, do you want to present? Are you ready? Salo, are you? Yes, okay.
¿Ah? ¿Hablas también?
No, Salome.
Ah, ok.
No, blue. Blue and baby blue.
Se llama Beta.
Teacher,
Yes, Salome.
el profe tiene mi presentación.
Okay, teacher, can you present for Salome so that she
Yes,
can
of
participate?
course.
Yeah, thank you.
First, hold on a little bit. I am open that port.
Sí. Hello, my name is Salome Angel. I am from La Ceja, Antioquia. I am 10 years old. My favorite dinosaur is a velociraptor because it is very fast and carnivore.
Oh my God! Look at Salome's costume.
Oh,
That's
so cute.
awesome.
It's a raptor.
It's
like blue.
it's a reptilian.
Yes, like
Oh my God!
blue.
Yeah,
Profe, y para saber, el que usted dijo que es que Baby Blue se llama Beta.
Okay. Okay, it was very, very cool. Congratulations, teacher Mauricio and Alpha Kids as well.
Un poquitín de miedo.
Yeah, a little bit scary, but it was very fun. Okay, so congratulations. A very cool pronunciation, very cool advances on English. So, and the topic is really interesting. I guess we all here want to learn about dinosaurs. So very cool, very cool. Congratulations. You
Do you have
did
any
all a cool
comment?
job.
Thank you.
Yeah, any comment or question for the presentations?
It was great.
Yeah, congratulations. Okay, so thank you, Alpha Kids. Now it's turn for I guess we're doing Gamma now.
Yeah.
So
All
teacher
right.
Lara.
Yeah, so, okay, this time with Gamma, we decided to make something a little bit different. So our presentation here, we are Joshua, Alti, Alana.
I can't see their faces.
Okay, it's time to read.
No, you're not going to read. No, we have something different. Okay.
Okay, can you raise your hands, Gamma Kids?
Yeah, raise your hands, Gamma, please. Yes, Alana.
And activate your camera so that I can add you to the spotlight.
Tammy Q is also here.
A mí no me deja prender la cámara.
Did.
Okay. So our presentation has two parts.
Oiga,
In the first,
Carlos Fernando Rojas Alberto, ¿qué te sacas?
yes. So the first part is the plot that we were working on. We're going to present a role play.
Profe, falto yo.
Yes, Juanjo, Alana. Okay, so we're going to present a role play about the space, but I want to show you this first part. That was like the plot they were working on. They were the ones who made everything. And they add me as a character. I am also a character. Okay, they were working on it. We were learning interesting facts about all the planets. So this is like the plot of what we're going to say, but we made a video, so I'm going to play our video. It's like a kind of funny movie role play about the space. Can you see it?
Yes, we can.
All right.
Yes.
What am I doing here? I am Laura. I'm an astronaut in my gamma's bracket, but I can't remember anything about the space. Can you help me?
Oh, you're in the Milky Way. I'm Balti the alien. Let me show you all my friends.
Hi, my name is the sun. My color is orange or yellow. Some interesting facts about me are that I will burn for about 9 to 10 years. So I about how wise throughout my life. But do not worry, I still have about 5 billion years to live. I was discovered in die on. It's my opinion. I'm not a planet in the star. Things about sun.
Hi, my friends. My name is Mercury. My color is gray. I'm the closest to the sun. Some interesting facts about me are Mercury is the smallest planet in our system. I was discovered 4,000 years ago.
Okay, it's a bit laggy, so teacher Luis is
Yeah,
going to
just
share the
send me the
rest.
link. I can share.
Yep, there it is.
Okay, let me just share it. Do you want me to play it from the beginning so that we can see like all properly?
Oh, I'm not sure. Yeah, it can be.
Okay, let's go.
All right.
Another time, no, coach. You can land.
Yes, please, sure, but
Yes, please.
Oh,
what am I doing here? I am Laura. I'm an astronaut in my gamma's bracket, but I can't remember anything about the space. Can you help me?
Teacher, could advance it.
Oh, you're in the Milky Way. I'm Balti the alien. Let me show you all my friends.
Hi, my name is the sun. My color is orange or yellow. Some interesting facts about me are that I will burn for about 9 to 10 years. So I about how I throughout my life. But do not worry, I still have about 5 billion years to live. I was discovered in the old. It's my opinion. I'm not a planet in the star. Things about soon. Hi, my friends. My name is Mercury. My color is gray. I'm the closest to the sun. Some interesting facts about me are Mercury is the smallest planet in our system. I was discovered 4,000 years ago.
It's a place to meet you. I'm Venus. My color is yellow. Something interesting facts about me that I have an active surface which includes volcans. I was discovered in 1962. Thanks you for your attention.
Hello, I'm Earth. My colors are green and blue. Some interesting facts about me are that I am the only planet that can have humans. As on my surface, I don't have rings like my brother Saturn. I'm being the third planet of the solar system where we live. I was discovered in 400 BC. See humans live in me.
What's going on? I am Mars. My color is sun-dioxide red. Some interesting facts about me that I'm 25 degrees and 4,220 miles of diameter. I was discovered in the year 1110 by Galileo Galilei, and I am Rocky but not Balboa. Thanks.
Hi, my name is Jupiter. My color is brown or reddish yellow. Some interesting facts about me are that I'm the length 9 hours and 56 months, 79 moons, and my temperature is about 145 centigrades. The duration of a year is 12. And size 1,039,822 kilometers. No one knows for sure discovered me. Thank you very much.
Hi, my name is Saturn. My color is pale yellow. Interesting fact about me are it is a gas gigant like Jupiter. It is a composer of hydrogen and helium mostly. It has a thick atmosphere. It has a beautiful growth of the 7 rays separated by space between them. That is why this planet has been known for thousands of years. The ancient Romans named it after the god of agriculture. However, it was not until 106,010 that Saturn rays were first seen. The first to see them was Galileo looking at them through one of the world's first telescopes.
la cuerdita de separado como. Oh, hello, my name is Natsu. My color is blue. I am very compliant. My atmosphere is composed of the helium and methane.
Could you remember all the info about the space, my little friend? That is a lot of info.
Oh, yes, I did. What about you, Romanians? Did you learn about space?
There's more. Okay.
Yo me voy épicamente del chat, temáticamente del chat. Pero mi pachito.
Lola. ¿Dónde está Lola? Pobrea.
Gracias por su atención.
There's more. There's more.
Hoppity over hill and dale.
Se va a chocar.
Hippity hopping on.
Okay.
¿Qué fue eso?
It was so fun.
What? ¿Qué fue eso? Ay, como sea. Al menos aquí tengo a Pachito.
But that was so cool. Like, why were you embarrassed about? Like, that was very, very cool.
So fun.
Okay.
All right. So let's go with, yeah, amazing. Is there any comment or question?
No.
Yes. Okay, very cool. I love it. It was amazing. I love Diana through the chat mentioned that she loved the personification of the planets and the live streaming on YouTube. So I love it. I love it. I think yes, it is so embarrassing to watch or see yourself or listen to yourself, to your voice. That's always embarrassing, but I think the video was awesome. So don't worry, no problem. We're going to be famous with this video. Okay. Any comment, any question pending? Yeah, epico. Carlos, yes, you want to say something?
Yeah,
Okay,
he woke up.
I have a sleep. Okay.
Yeah, you were
I'm
sleeping
next.
in the video.
I'm next to presentation. Okay, what's up? My name is Serenas. My color is aquamarine blue. I summon Serenas' power with me. I am the seventh planet in the solar system. I be the largest and found most massive. And I have the 6 moons: Titania, Ovarian, Umbriel, Miranda, Aller, and Punk. I was discovered in the age 4,503 billion years. I discovered for the William Herschel. Okay, thanks for watching.
Okay, very cool information. I love the masks as well. They were very cool. Okay, any other comment or question for Gamma Kids?
Yes, Luis. Profe Mauricio has raised their hand.
Okay, teacher, go ahead.
It was pretty hilarious, and I consider that it's also a quiet, a playful way to learn about the solar system, because as you may know, it's very important to know about this aspect, crazy astronomy.
Definitely. Manuela.
It's actually pretty cool. I understand that they were like, oh no, this is so embarrassing. I understand that because I have suffered for that too, because when I was in a real school, I do those shows and I was really embarrassed, but take in mind that the video was so cool, it was so creative, and you all did well, so it was really cool.
Yeah, it was. Vicky.
It was a good presentation. It's not embarrassing. It's a funny presentation. And Rachel keep that like it because she's an astronaut.
Okay, yeah, perfect presentation for her. Cami.
Súper. Y la profe Laura salió como una astronauta, me encantó.
Yeah, she was an astronaut on the video. Ali.
Profe, saliste muy bien ahí en ese video, profe.
Yes. Ali.
It was really, I don't know, good. And for me, it was like, I don't know, funny. And I know it was like embarrassing because that happens to me too.
Yeah, when you look at yourself, when you listen to yourself, that's always weird. It always gives a weird sensation, but it was an amazing job. So congratulations, Gamma kids. Congratulations, teacher Laura, as well. It was a very, very cool job. All right. So thank you. Okay, let's continue. Let's
You
follow.
did awesome. Don't feel
Definitely.
embarrassed. The idea was to make fun of it, actually. So it was good.
And we did. We can have fun learning. Okay, so let's continue with the plan. We're almost done. So let's go with epsilon.
Epsilon.
Yeah.
Guys. Hello. Turn on your cameras, please, and raise your hand.
Yeah, please.
Haim, Majo, David, Julieta, Isam, Santi, Jose Manuel, Vicky, Ali, and Cami, if she's here. Vicky, camera, thank you. David, raise your hand, please. Jose Manuel, Isa, the cameras, please.
Okay, who else is missing?
Vicky and Isa, Luis.
Okay, yeah. Vicky
Vicky
here.
and
Isa doesn't have her camera on, so I can't.
I think she has bad internet, so.
Okay,
So let's start, guys. Hello, this is English Epsilon. Well, we did something a little bit different this time. We were talking about stories during English class, and we started creating our own stories. So we actually created an ebook. It looks like this. It's called The Dark Road of Tales, the collection, because it's a collection of tales and stories made by the Epsilon team. So what we're going to do, Epsilon, is that I'm going to share the screen. I am going to share your stories, okay? Oh, wait, Luis, is Santi here? Santi Moyano?
Santi, he is, but the camera is off, so I can't.
And
All right.
I have the tablet with the camera.
Oh, okay, let me look for you. So I didn't. Where are you?
I
don't
have
see you.
the hands up.
Okay, here you are.
So
Then.
what we're going to do, thank you, Luis, is that I'm going to share the screen and they are going to tell you the story. Each of the story is different. All of them created themselves. After the stories, if you have any question about the character or the topic or their process, you can ask them. They have been working really hard on this. Some of them even have playlists for the book. So that's what we're going to do, okay? Let's start with Haim.
Okay, teacher. Hi, my name is Haim, and this is the history called Pepito and the zombies. I don't have more ideas. Pepito was born in Sweden in 1972 AC in a village. Pepito has a normal life, but in 1982 AC, when Pepito has 10 years old, a mysterious man went to the village. After that, an army went to the village and destroyed everything. Pepito ran, but he got arrested. So Pepito was in prison for 5 years. When Pepito was released, he swore revenge, and Pepito went to do it, but the mystery man was gone. Then later, Pepito went to search. Then Pepito found a tower, and he entered, and found zombies. It was a trap. Pepito ran and found a table. Pepito threw the table and blocked temporarily the access to the stairs. Pepito found a sword and used it to kill the zombies. Pepito went up the stairs and found the mystery man, but this story will continue and end.
Thank you, Jaime.
Very cool.
Let's continue with Jose Manuel, Blake the Wizard.
No, pero ella está frescando, es lo que ella está frescando. Luego ella.
Blake the Wizard by me. Blake the Wizard by me. It was midnight. The village was dark and quiet. Suddenly, two blue bright lights shine. It was Blake, the best wizard in London. The village was in danger. Evil spirits want to destroy the village. Late human days. London wizards tried to stop them, but it was too late. But the spirits were really close. The battle between the wizard and spirits looked like fireworks and in the sky. The bright lights of the spells illuminate the forest. It was time to protect the whole village. The only wizard capable of doing was Blake. The wizard attacked with more powerful spells, so Blake could reach first to the village and protect it. At the entrances of the town, Blake casted the iron golem's spells. As soon as the spell was cast, 100 iron golems came out from the ground. Finally, defeat most of the wizards and arrived to town and prepared to destroy all golems. The golems start to attack after the short battle. After short battle, the spirits had to retreat because the golems were too strong to be defeated, and the village were very happy. They have a party. They made a statue of Blake to remember him. The golems stayed to protect the village. Blake told them he would return if they needed him.
Thank you, Jose Manuel.
Very cool.
Ita.
Jack's Dream by me. Jack Gray is a 7-year-old boy. He's very calm, he always obeys his parents and tries to meet their expectations. He has a dream that seems impossible to him, to be a famous singer, or at least it seemed impossible to him before meeting people who encourage him to do what he wants without fear of what his parents will think. And that's good, or isn't it? Well, that will be known later. As I said before, Jack has always wanted to be a singer. He loves music and everything that has to do with it. One day, he saw an advertisement for some singing classes, and without hesitation, he signed up. Obviously, without his parents knowing, they did not like their son wasting time on it. Although for Jack, it was not a waste of time. The singing classes started that same day, so he went to the place of the classes, and there were few people, but those who were seemed to be the same age as Jack. He had never enjoyed a day like that. The teacher told him that he had a great future as a singer and that he had to take advantage of it. But Jack was not very excited because he knew what his parents thought of it. A week had already passed and Jack had already made friends in his singing classes and had told them what his parents thought of his singing career. Friend, I know what your parents are, but if it's you like, just do it, said one of his friends. When you become one of the best singers in history, you will leave your parents with their mouth open. Have they at least listened to you sing? No, never, answered Jack sadly. Jack's father began to suspect that his son was doing other things after school, so he made the decision to follow him, and that same day, Jack had a presentation singing in front of a crowd, and within that crowd there was someone very important to him. His life would change completely, or that if his father would allow. His father arrived at the place and found his son singing. The first thing he wanted to do was scold him and get him down from where he was singing, but then one of Jack's friends told him to at least listen to him. The father paid attention, and when he heard his son began to cry, because he knew that the only reason why Jack did not fulfill his dream of singing was his fault. When Jack finished singing, his father ran to hug him and apologize. Jack was excited and thought that they could not be better, until a man approached them and asked Jack if he would allow him to be his manager. And from that moment on, Jack began his professional career as a singer. The end. Thank you.
All right, that was a very cool story. It was so real, and amazing pronunciation is very cool.
It was real and sad, but it finished good. Thank you, Itza. The robot attack, Juli.
The Robot Attack by me, Julieta Martinez. Sarah is 15 years old. She was in the beach in a boat when a shark attacked. Sarah swam to the beach and she never came to the beach again until one day she forgot her sunglasses. She went to the beach quickly and got hers. Beach quickly got her and saw the shark. So when she went for a knife to cut the shark open, but it was a robot, so she killed everyone. Teacher, can I share the screen? It's just that I can't see the story.
You cannot see?
Yes, teacher, I can see, but it's just that I changed the story.
Oh, you changed the story? All right. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Wait. The robot attack. Sarah is 15 years old. She was in the beach in a boat when a shark attacked. Sarah swam to the beach and she never came to the beach again. Until one day, she forgot her sunglasses. She went quickly to the beach and got them and saw the shark. So she went for a knife and to cut the shark open, but it was a robot. So she saw a chip on the shark and realized they were all evil. Robots, animal, human. Wait. Everyone. She killed all the robots and found the cave. She went in it. She found a big robot that wanted to take over the world. It wasn't an easy mission, but she finally killed the robot and saved all the humans and animals living on planet Earth. The end.
All right, good ending.
It is like the movie Terminator.
Yes.
Yeah, it was kind of related in the sense of how the story goes. But okay, very cool, Julieta, and very cool pronunciation. Amazing.
Thank you, Juli. Flopa time. Santi, do you want to share your screen?
Yes. Oh, I'm not sure with sound. Give me a second. Oh, wait. Now. You can hear?
Yes, Santi.
Well. Floppa time. This is the history of Floppa, a little baby Floppa. Floppa had lived in California. The Floppa lived the meat and the sugar like a kid. Oh, he loved for all days, anywhere. He loved his owner like a slave. The Floppa was sleeping in the bed, and then he went to the kitchen to eat something. He didn't find anything. Floppa was scared. He ran around the house looking for food, but he found nothing. The Floppa was looking through the windows and saw a big cat eating something. Floppa ran down the stairs to go faster at the Bingus, and boom, Floppa gave a push at the Bingus cat. Bingus looked at Floppa confused, and then the owner of the house said, "Floppa, it's time to eat." Then the Floppa said sorry at Bingus. Bingus was so confused, so said okay. Floppa ran to eat, and the Bingus woke up to continue eating his burger. At the time, he's planning their revenge. And this was my history. So Yeah, I made this all of this, and yeah, I want to share something more. I will share the personality of my papa. Yeah. And yes, it is the personality. Papa is relaxed all the time. He lived 10 million years old, so if he doesn't eat, you're crazy. Look for where he can eat, and if confirmed, he's gonna attack a human or animal. Doesn't find a human or animal, he will explode. Something horrible, but it's the anatomy of the puppets, and I love it. The puppets. Thanks for watching. That's my presentation. Well, goodbye.
All right. Amazing pictures, by the way. Okay, Santi, very cool. Nice pronunciation and very cool story as well. Very cool.
Thanks.
Congratulations.
He also made like the soundtrack, like the song you listen to was made by him, and he kind of like related it to the story. So like when he stopped, the music stopped, everything.
Yeah,
So
I got it. I got it.
very good.
Cool.
We are missing 3 people. David, tell us about your story.
All right, so I'm gonna start. So Dan's Adventure by David Torres. Dan was a 8-year-old boy who was blind. When his parents passed away, a police officer adopted him. He was only 10 years old. They were good friends. The police officer's name was Mike. When he turned 14, Mike didn't came back to house. No, he's 21 and comes for revenge. My name is Dan. I've been alone since I'm 14 years old. As you know, I'm blind, but I train my ears to predict where things are. I have lost my best friend, Mike. He was a police officer that was in a case. He lost. Now I'm stronger and smarter. I'm starting to take some clues to know who took him away from me. Not again. To continue. That's it. Thank you.
Thank you, David.
Okay, we will wait for the end. But by the way, amazing English, David. Very cool. Congratulations.
Pirate.
Can I share it?
I think who I know what is that. Of Jack Sparrow, I think.
It's like
the Caribbean pirates.
It's inspiration. I take inspiration. Well, no, profe, tengo problemas. Espérame un momento.
Okay, do you want me to continue with Maho?
No, now I'm ready.
All right.
So, pirates. Once upon a time, there was a girl. Her name was Missy. Her hair was dark blue with white. Her eyes were black as night. One day, her parents left her in a park alone. She was a little baby. A couple found her and adopted her. They trained her to enter the best school in the world, but the girl didn't want to. Missy wanted to be a pirate. Missy's ancestors were pirates until they died in a terrible storm. Missy's adoptive parents did everything they could to stop her from thinking she was a pirate, but nothing worked. Years later, her parents decided to support her with her dream of being a pirate. Years later, Missy says goodbye to her parents and embarks on a great adventure to the Dengue Island. When she arrives, she makes many friends and they tell her about her past. Missy was shocked to learn that her ancestors has a super large pirate ship, but that it was warded by a giant sea monster. Everyone who went never came back. Only one person managed to return, but he did not get the ship. He got a fortune, but with a cost. He became immortal. Missy told a friend to collect the best team of the whole island, and he did it. He created the best team of the whole island, and the craziest one to risk his life. He started the trip. Terrible storms, but nothing they couldn't resist. They arrived at the island where the boat was. Missy and her crew were preparing to go for the boat of their ancestors. Only one could sail that boat. They had a lot of riches and gold as trap, but they resisted. They got to the boat and it was a very big, but what they didn't know was that something was coming on the back. And that's the end.
Okay, Mr. Story, that was cool.
Thank you very much. What? Did someone say anything? Let's continue with the magic forest. Majo.
Hello, my name is Maria Jose Fragoso, and this is the work of the English plus the magic forest. A long time ago in a magical forest, there were mythical creatures, all in harmony and peace, until one day the humans began to attack them. From house to house, and the creatures had no other option but to flee. A few survived among them, a wolf, cub, and home. The last of those species survived with the few that were left alive in that forest. She grew up with hatred and contempt for humans. She had so much resentment in her heart that she swore to kill every animal hunter in the world. She trained hard to find and end the hunters, but she every day fell down in the training booth, stood up again. Ouch! She is crazy, but just ignore that. Worse, what? She continued training. She wished to kill all the hunters, and after she can have a normal life with the other creatures. She left her house in the night to go waterfall. She got to waterfall. She got trapped with a human. The book continued.
All right, I guess we will wait for the end of the story as well.
Last but not least, Ali.
That picture.
Can I present my Canva?
Yes, go ahead.
Okay, maybe, I don't know, that's gonna look mean, but see the community. The kitty is named Cory and he is 4 years old. He wants to make a community of cats. When he was baby, his mom went out for food and never came back. So he was very sad. He wanted the revenge. No, I just wanna go home. This is not my home. Hi, my name is Cory. I'm a cat and I live in Switzerland. I need to do some projects on by. I remember when my mom left. I was happy because I wanted food. I waited and waited, but she never arrived. Dear Diary, it's been 2 years since my mom left. I miss her so much. Well, I tell you my daily routine. First, I wake up. Then I look for food. When I find food, I go to the dumpster to continue my project. When it gets dark, I look for food. And I go home and fall asleep. My project is secret, so I'm not gonna tell it to you. Wanna know a secret? Sometimes I wanted to be adopted when my mom left, but nobody did. Well, help! Someone took me to her house. She's a girl. Help! Help! Dear Diary, I have stayed here for 2 days. 2 days. Although it can be said that being with the girl is good. Every night I go out and continue my project, and they give me free food. Every day at 8 at night, the girl falls asleep, and her mother gives me food at 12. And then I continue my project. The girl has already fallen asleep, waiting for the food. In the meantime, who are you? I'm the queen of this house. Who are you? I'm Cody. Well, you need to know some rules. 1. Do not play with my little mouse. 2. Do not sleep in my bed. 3. Do not bother me. 4. Do not enter my room. Okay. And to be continued. Okay.
Thank you.
Very cool. Very cool.
The last one is Camila. She's not here, but as you can see, she also wrote her story of tri-hybrid. So I'm going to send the book to Discord so you all can check her story too.
Please, yes.
Thank you so much for your attention. Thank you, Epsilon. You did great as always. And yeah, that's all. Hope you liked it.
Yeah, definitely. Congratulations, all of you. You did an amazing job. Okay, so we have just one group pending. I know we're tired a little bit. Just stretch yourself, stand up from your chair, walk a little bit. Just one group left. All right. So we're going to give the step to Chris and the final group, right?
Yes, you're right, Luis. Thank you so much. So we are English Zeta, and we have prepared some, let's say, a magazine for you in which our students present their arguments in regards to topics that we can say they are contemporary and somehow controversial. So let's see. Guys, please raise your hand. Juana, Santi Pulido, Juan Fernando, Daniela Cataño, Daphne, yeah. Mateo, yes. María José Mesa. So guys, please raise your hand and remember to turn on the camera. I think Mateo is having issues with the camera, so he can do it, but the rest, yes. They will.
Teacher, me too.
Yes, María José Mesa Lopez too. Luis, please.
Yeah, I think they are all in the spotlight, just besides Majo and
Daniela. Daniela Cataño, are you here? I think
Daniela is not here.
She's not here. Okay, no problem. So, yes, that is. Okay, so first I would like to tell you that we create this magazine and I put this name Fly Forward because sometimes we think that there are topics that are prohibited or they are very, very controversial. So it is not about persuading others to think about what you think or convincing, that would be the right word, but it is also let the others show their opinions and arguments about what they think in some topics that are really crucial today and that may part of our reality. So that's why we selected the name Fly Forward. So we are going to start. Each of them is going to present and introduce and tell us the reason why they choose the topic and why they present or what they elaborated arguments around each of them. So we are going to start with Juan Fernando. Is Juan Fernando here? Okay. I think he is not, so I will do it for him. I will give you a bit of context. Juan Fernando decided to talk about World War II and how war became and positive or had a positive impact in society in general. The development of organizations, the development of health, the development of weapons, internet communications, and some other elements that made social organizations grow in certain way and develop in looking for peace, health, and better life conditions. So that's basically what Juanfer is exposing us in this essay, and I love the pic. This shows a contrast in France when they were facing World War II. So next one, this is Juan Fernando. So of course, I will be uploading this magazine in the channel so you can read it. Next one, we got Juana. So Juana, go ahead.
Okay, so hi, my name is Juana Cardona, and I chose the topic gender equality. I know the topic that it's pretty common, but I chose it for 3 reasons. It can benefit a lot of business because a lot of when the business is equal, like for each gender, there has been a percent that it's more, I guess it can help more because it sells more, and yes, it can also help racial equality more because it is also linked by the hand of the gender equality because it also with the teacher. I need help with one word. I forgot how you say it.
Yes, of course, tell me.
Cuando no los discrimina.
There is no segregation.
Discriminates. Yes.
Yeah.
That. Yes, and I guess it's just a right that the human should have because in the end we're all humans and we should have the same opportunities, and yes, that's kind of my point.
Okay, yes, that was basically, thank you so much, Juana, gender equality. And of course, as you can see at the beginning of each of the essays, there is a very catching title that it is related to what they are exposing in their essays. So thank you, Juana. Next one we got Santi Pulido. So I think this is a topic that we all love. So let's listen to Santi Pulido opinions.
Okay. I am Santiago Pulido. I have 13 years old. My topic is why video games are a great investment for a young person. So first, I select the reason because I want to the people in general know that video games are not a thing that hurts children and teens. It could be so good. They afford many good positive things. They only hurt the people in excess. So I'm gonna say the reasons why. First, they contribute a lot of positive things to us. For example, teamwork, aim, languages because you in video games you can meet people from all the countries, from United States, China, Russia, all the world, so you can learn all the languages. They contribute, for example, to teamwork because when you play with persons with family and friends, you get more fun and the work will work better with people they own age in case of friends. Now the second reason is they are a great tool of entertainment. They are the most the most great tool of entertainment today, because there is so important text. For example, the last that I say, the last one that you can work better with people your own age. So that contributes a lot. And my reason is they are a great a great fund of money. They can give you a lot of money. Either a YouTube channel or a video games creator. For example, if you have a YouTube channel, you can negotiate with the video games creator to promote the video games creator and earn money. And in case you shoot the video games creator, you can contract important influencers in social networks to promote your company. So my conclusion is video games are good. Video games are good. They only do damage in excess. So there's a teamwork. They contribute a lot of positive things. You can earn a lot of money with that. So enjoy with the video game.
Okay, there you go, Santi. Thank you so much. Yes, I love this essay because it presents a really interesting perspective about video games and the positive impact that it has in the teenagers and children. So stay tuned with this essay. So next one, we move to, who is this one? I think the owner is here, is not here, sorry. Daniela. Daniela was talking about a topic that it is extremely controversial in today's society, abortion. She presents a really interesting point of view based on scientific evidence about the life of a fetus, which is something that we should all read, and I invite you all to take a look at the essay and let us know your comments about it. But this essay has a really interesting point of view, and I love the way she present the arguments and her point of view. So next one, we have basketball only for giants. We have here Daphne. So Daphne, go ahead.
Okay. Hi, everyone. My name is Daphne Meneses. I select this team because I think that when you play basketball, sometimes you have an injustice, but you don't realize. It's the team of the basket. How you know the basket is 3.5 meters high, and the medium and small players have this problem, but more the small ones. The jump, it's not very high, and the score, it will be difficult to make because the human don't jump very high naturally. A small player can win, but it's not common. It is recommended that you have the same age than your team. It will be easier to win, but or no, you of course you if the other team is more talented than yours, but well, you need to try. No? The age, it's so important because you can get out for a blocking and jump more high. My conclusion is that it says grading. The basketball is recommended for tall people. They have more possibilities to win, but to win, you have to be good in the sport. You can't win knowing nothing. Yeah.
Okay, there you go, Daphne. Thank you so much. So Daphne here presents a really interesting perspective about why basketball should be for tall people, but she also provides some recommendations for medium-sized people and small people. So you can take a look at it and see what she presents to us. Next one, we have Mateo de la Rosa. This one is a topic that we all know, but we don't really take it seriously in some cases. So Mateo, tell us more, please.
Hi, my name is Mateo La Rosa, and I will tell you about exercise. Why because I like to exercise myself and I know the benefits it brings. So exercise is a key activity to keep healthy, and it helps you get in shape and have an ideal weight. Doctors always recommend it to everyone, but especially to those who are overweight, because it's the best way to lose weight, I think. Exercise helps prevent many diseases like heart problems. Also, exercise stimulates various brain chemicals that may leave you feeling happier, like dopamine. Psychologists recommend exercise when we have anxiety or depression because it helps with mental health. Finally, if you want to have a healthy life, exercise. You have no excuse. Thanks.
There you go. Very good, Mateo. So yes, stay tuned for these recommendations because Mateo presents some strategies that we can use and the reasons why we should start doing exercise, something that we all people plan, but we never make it happen. So next one, and finally, I think this is a topic that we all know, and here we have some perspectives from Majo, Maria Jose Mesa. So go ahead, Majo.
Okay, hello, my name is Maria Jose and I chose the environment. Why? Because it's a very interesting topic, very controversial lately, and it is worrying in the condition is which our planet is. My text is summarized in why the planet is so polluted, why climate change like that affect us all, and why we should be aware and take care of our home.
Okay, there you go. Fantastic, Majo. So yes, Majo here is explaining us some of the basic problems that the nature is facing now and that the planet Earth is suffering from. So this is a very interesting perspective. And finally, she raised awareness about how we should take care of the Earth, and she closes with a very interesting phrase. We are killing ourselves little by little. That's the conclusion that she came with after writing all these arguments. So for everyone, thank you so much for reading. This is the first edition of this magazine. So stay tuned that I think we are going to present more perspectives from our students, and this was English Zeta. So in case you have any question, please let us know.
All right. That was so cool. Yeah, definitely cool. All right. Thank you. Thank you so much. I love the fact that you chose different type of topics. Like they are so different and they are related to many aspects of society, and that's cool. I mean, it's nice to see that you took the challenge to write in English an argumentative essay, which is a challenge in Spanish, so it is in English as well. So it was good to see the writing. Okay, thank you all. Any other comment? Any other question pending around? All right, I guess we are set. All right, so this is how we get to the end of the English day. I know you're tired. I know it's been a long session, but I think it was one of the best sessions we had in terms of the advances on your English productions. So I want to congratulate you, all students and all the teachers as well, because this session and all that we saw here was amazing. We saw many different type of presentations, games, scallions, imagine that. So I think it was very functional and very accurate to see your work in English, right? So thank you all. This is the end of the English day. Remember, we are on YouTube, so if you have any comment, you can leave it there. And this is the end. Thank you all for participating, and we'll see you next week. Have a nice weekend, you all. Right. Goodbye.
Bye bye. Goodbye.
Thank you all.
Bye.
I don't have classes then now.
Oh, no more classes. Go and rest.
Es decir, que ya no hay más clases.
No.
Bye, teacher.
Bye bye. Go rest. Happy weekend. Yes. See you on Monday. Hi, Emily. Goodbye.
Bye. Goodbye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye.